All right. Good morning, everywhere you find yourself. Israel and USA just attacked Iran just this morning, Saturday, the 28th of February 2026. And according to the Israeli Defense Ministry, this strike was a preemptive strike. Preemptive strike in military terms means that a country is conducting a strike to eliminate an imminent threat. What it means is that we suspect that your enemy is trying to do harm to you. You put up an attack to avert that threat or that harm that the enemy may cause to you. That's what in military terms we refer to as preemptive strike. You are striking before the danger happens. Well, whether it is a preemptive, whether there was danger or not, that's what Israel and the United States has been saying for all this while. I've seen funny posts online by people who should know better. People saying USA has never won any war before. We were expecting this. They say, oh, they went to Afghanistan, they couldn't do anything. They went to Iraq, they couldn't win. They used so many years in Iraq, and Iran is not Iraq. Iran has 90 million people with a huge landmass area that USA cannot. So they are preempting that this war is going to be a long battle for the USA. And when these people are writing, it is not like they are sincerely assessing the strength of each country in the war. No. The reason they are giving, the reasons they are giving is to kind of mislead people, give people information that, okay, this your USA you are thinking is that powerful. It's not that powerful. It can't do anything to Iran. That's the reason why people make those posts. But they know deep down in them that it's not going to be easy for Iran. No country wants the United States to attack you. No country. Especially if it has to do with regime. If the United States attack you, you will never remain the same. Those countries they are mentioning, they are a pale shadow of themselves. Nobody should advocate for that though. I was telling people, these Iran-USA issues, don't go online be urging Iran on and making it look as if Iran can go head to head with the United States. It can't. Look at what Iran is doing. You are attacking your neighbors. You can't get the US. That's one thing though. So the anger people are having, maybe Israel is there, Iran will attack Israel. Maybe they will be happy. American baby has been attacked. But the reality is that Iran cannot get to the US. They are targeting US bases and to switch US. They know, USA knows that when they attack Iran, they will retaliate by attacking their bases. It's common knowledge. The US assess all those risks before going into this confrontation. You see, when those people are making those assessments, they don't consider the economy of a country to sustain war. As it stands now, Iran does not have that economy to withstand war. Even almighty Putin, Russia, when they went to Ukraine for the first year, their currency crashed. But thank God it was Russia that they were able to manage their way through. And they have even built buffers. Look at Iran. Heavily sanctioned country. Iran has been sanctioned not today, and even now, Donald Trump was still issuing executive orders, tariffs, sanctions on Iran, even as recently as 2 weeks ago. So if Iran goes into war, with this sanctioned economy. Iran cannot use 2 years. If Iran use 2 years, the economy will collapse. There will be total chaos in the country. That's what US want to. US don't want to go and say we have conquered Iran. We have no. Look, people don't have an idea what it is to build the kind of leadership Iran has built. Iran, the kind of dictatorship they have built, they didn't build it so easy that anybody can take them out like that easily. So US knows, Israel knows, they have this intelligence. They know what is happening. But if they go into war with Iran, it will weaken the regime. It will so sometimes when I see people write, I don't say why. Even if you hate the country and you have to talk the truth and condemn the country. If you talk the truth that, oh, what US is doing is going to destroy a country for nothing, and let us condemn, if we have to condemn the US, if there's a way, look, even if you look at the posture of Iran, before this war, US said, we are striking. Countries said, no, talk. The US agreed to go into negotiations with Iran, and Iran was doing the tables like this. They go into negotiations, Iran says, no. US say, you can't have a nuclear weapon. They say, we will have a nuclear weapon. Stop your nuclear enrichment program. They say, no, we won't stop. So two people are visually adheres with each other. So if let them go. If Iran will also be the first country to conquer the USA, it will give all of us some peace, isn't it? But why are we so much, people are just going crazy about this thing, writing frustrating. Why? You are in Africa, Ghana to be precise. You don't have anything to do there. If an economy is destroyed in the Middle East or destroyed in America, well, we say we are in a global nation, so it may have a ripple effect, yes. But we have to brace ourselves up. That's why it is important that the government in Ghana begins to brace itself up. It's not today they've started those treasures. And Ghana government cannot come and tell us that, oh, it's because of Russia and USA is fighting, that's why certain things have gone up. We don't want to hear that, though. Because it's not today these countries have been building, treasure has been building up in the Middle East. So if we cannot take care of our own here, and we are waiting for people to do it somewhere, and it will come to us cheap, we should allow the world order the way it is, whether somebody is a dictator or not. Because if you go and attack a dictator, the cost of living will be unbearable to people. So because of that, no one should even dare attack any country who is not doing good. What kind of analogy is that? What kind of analogy is that? Who does that? Your citizens want to express their views, and what you do is by just killing. Just go ahead to the street, shoot and kill. Those who are in Ghana making noise, if protesters in Ghana goes on the street to demonstrate, and the government just return fire, kill them, and they run inside, is that show of power? Is that correct? Huh? Iran has not played their cards well. Let's talk the truth. They have not done. You see, forget of those who are Muslims and they are doing this an Islamic thing, and people are, when you go online, it's obvious. People are just because of this. Look, when USA went to Venezuela to pick Nicolas Maduro, he was not a Muslim. He was a Christian. Well, I can't confirm that though, but his name sounds like a Christian. Venezuela is not a Muslim country. Probably majority Christians. But nobody said that because Venezuela was have Christians in that country. So because of that, if you are a Christian, go and stand with Venezuela. No, it doesn't work that way. When we do that, it is limiting the way we think. We are limiting ourselves too much. Let's look at the reality. Nobody does that in this day and era. Nobody still goes ahead, catch women and beat them. And I see Muslims in Ghana who were recently arguing about freedom, religious freedom, now saying that if you don't wear a hijab in Iran, you'll be whipped, and that is good news. Some of them, if their daughters go to the street and they don't wear a hijab and we call them and whip them, they will go to court. But you are wishing that they should be whipping Iranian women, 39 lances, something lances, for not wearing a simple hijab. That is not the best. When you live a good life, wish the same for your brothers and sisters anywhere. Don't come and do as if, oh, you are supposed to be having good life. Those people should suffer so that your religion will get freedom. Go there and suffer so that your religion will get freedom. It is not. I don't get it. I see that you look. I used to comment on these things because I felt that people did not know, and I was always trying to write to let people understand. But I realized that no, when people come on you, they are not coming like reality. What is happening? No, they think that you are also like them, who is talking about religion, and then they have to attack you. No, it's too bad. We have to do something, but we have to change.